And let's talk about that day. It was the 11th of April in Cape Town when a lot of us started to see the news on social media. People started tweeting saying something has happened outside a hotel. And then came the tweets that said, AKA's fiancé is thought to have jumped from a hotel. Where were you as all of that was happening on that day?
Well, I think it's important to tell the story of the whole day. I had gone to Cape Town with her. We had work. She had accompanied me to many of my work engagements. So it was a great day. We went down to Cape Town. Now that I think about it, we had the best time. Myself and ANELE always had the best time. She was full of life, laughter. We went to the V&A in the day. We had lunch with our friends. We went shopping. We went back to the hotel. She got dressed. She looked beautiful as always. And then we went to work.
This is on the Saturday, I believe.
This is on the Saturday night. Friday, if I recall correctly. And we went to work. We came back around about 11:30 side. Obviously, it's curfew. We came back with some friends, and then the friends left. And then prior to that, week of us going down to Cape Town, myself and ANELE had been having a particularly difficult week in our relationship. Lots of disagreements, arguments, and so forth. But we felt that we had been kind of given some sort of reprieve. It was a good day, so we took it upon ourselves to say, all right, well, now we're together. There's nobody around. Change of scenery. Let's begin, talking about our relationship, because we had, just become husband and wife. I had just paid lower, I think 2 weeks previously. So we were looking at our lives through that lens. How can we fix our problems? How can we go forward? And how can we build on the issues, build past issues that we have in our relationship?
What were the issues?
Before I get to that. So we sat down, we spoke, and naturally we started disagreeing again. Arguments, and things, got more heated, to the point of it was, the early hours of the morning. So at one point, when things really kind of started to take a turn for things, I decided it would be best that I remove myself from the situation. So I decided, I'm going to, gather my belongings. I'm going to leave the room, book myself into another room, and hopefully things will simmer down. Got to a point where we argued more, and she, the thing that really breaks my heart, and I still, I have a ring, with me. It's really the only thing that I have of hers, of her belongings. And she took it off, and she kind of threw it at me, and we said, very mean things to each other. And so I left the room, came back to the room because I had taken her phone. And obviously, we continued to argue. And then things took a turn for the worst when, we had gotten to the point in the argument where ANELE had kind of threatened to kill herself, or to, jump off the balcony. She didn't say in those words, though. And I had called reception for security, and I kind of tried to remove myself from the situation again, and I think maybe out of panic, I didn't want to be there or kind of feel that this was going to happen. I kind of wanted to remove myself from it, so I went to the bathroom, and when I came out of the bathroom, she wasn't in the room.
So
you she wasn't in the room, and so then I look around the room and she's not there, and I go to